Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging. While coming at you with thoughts of the day, or in this case, the evening, I am in my night clothes. Yes, I'm wearing the pen. I guess I could take this off for the night, but it's kind of a cute shirt. It's a horse. Let me just do this. It's horse sign language. You know how their ears are located. I don't know if you can see that at all, ladies and gentlemen. And then, of course, I have on some purple floral, flannel type things. I knew it was very important for me to come at you wildly and show you what I'm wearing to bed tonight. Actually, the reason why I'm getting with you is it is now 9:25. I finished work at 9 o'clock. It was a busy day, so that was good. But in the heat of the moment, in the heat of this week, Perpetual and I absolutely spaced on something rather kind of a milestone, I would say. We've been together 15 years as of February 6th, and we absolutely just didn't remember. Really, neither one of us did. Today, I remembered it because of a comment section I was in where we were talking about how many kids or grandkids or whatever. And for some reason, it hit me, oh my gosh, Joel and I have been together 15 years, and we just let it go. We didn't say a word about it. So, there you have it. Happy anniversary to Perpetual. Now listen, tomorrow. Now listen up. Now that we got that out of the way, all that gushy stuff's out of the way, I wanted to let you know about tomorrow morning. I'm going to fly over to Bub's. That's my mom. We call her Bubby, actually, next door. And she needs me to bring something into the house that my brother sent her in the mail. It's too heavy to deal with. It's a printer. And while I'm there, I think I might just try to go live briefly. So if you see a notification, it's not going to be anything major. I just want to make sure that I have a good enough signal to do the Saturday gig over there live. So that might unfold, it might not. I'm just not sure which room would be best. I'm kind of thinking maybe sitting at the piano. I like to have the phone up, not looking down. It just works out better for all involved, I think, or does for me anyway. So, that's, you might get a notification in the late morning, or I don't know when, that Lisa Hausman's live. If you come over, don't expect to be entertained in any way, because you won't be. I won't be rapidly firing off trivia at you or anything like that. Now, that brings me to this. Remember, slight reminder, just a delicate, gentle yet effective reminder, that this weekend is really, it's in the hands of the loungers. It is Stump the Host, trivia. You have to bring questions that I try to answer. And then, of course, if I get them wrong, it goes out to the chat room. So, yes, that is the thesis, if you will, of the festivities this weekend, Stump the Host. And I will not be coming prepared with any questions whatsoever. If I do, I hope I'm able to do it for mothers. If I do, maybe we can think up things on the spur of the moment in case there's a lull in the conversation. And I'll try to get Mother involved too. I would love it if she could, be involved. Clearly, it's sort of hard with the phone this way, and then if I turn it sideways and I can't see you, I don't know where to look. And we've tried to turn the phone sideways to go live, and it did not work, ladies and gentlemen, if you remember. For those of you who have been with me since the late 70s, it was when George and my son Spencer evacuated from Florida, and we all had to huddle together under a tree and go live because you just couldn't. It was ridiculous. Okay. I think that's all. I'm just a little bit goofier than normal tonight. I'm getting kind of drowsy, and thought that I would come at you oddly, let you know about the possible rehearsal tomorrow, just to see if Mother gets a strong enough signal. And, like I said, you don't have to gallop over there wildly or anything. It might be that I won't have to rehearse, but I just feel like I should before we do anything kind of major on Saturday and Sunday. So, Sunday I'm going to be here. I'm not going to be over at Mom's because she visits with a gentleman who's has some health issues and he can't get out a lot. And so she usually goes after church and visits with him. And they play cards and all this jazz. So there'd be no point in my going live over there on Sunday if Mother's not around. That would be silly. And we all know I'm all about being serious. So, okay, with that, I'm probably off to bed. Happy anniversary, Perpet. I'll send him the video as a gift. So, I think that's it. No, that is not it. Oh, my gosh. Okay. You know how we have the outdoor kitty, who I call him downstairs kitty, and he comes around. I don't know how he has survived this long, ladies and gentlemen. He's real big. He's He has a neck like, I can't even describe it. It's a tomcat. And he shows up in the fall and the winter and stuff like that, sometimes in the summer too. But he's not our cat or anything, but clearly we're not going to neglect the cat, especially when it's freezing cold out. And we have the cat door. Well, he's back again. Not only is he back, but he's brought a girlfriend. So Perpetual just yelled for me a little bit ago. Evidently, the little girl kitty was down there sleeping in just a box we have on the floor in the laundry room. And then he came sauntering in, kind of scared her. What's going to happen, ladies and gentlemen? You know darn well what's going to happen. Those cats are going to get married and produce children. And then what are we going to do? This is crazy. And Perpetual's like delighted about it. He doesn't mind at all. He thinks we should try to grab the female and go get her fixed wildly, but she wouldn't really be our cat. She'd just be a fixed outdoor kitty. That man would have 18 cats draped around his neck if I allowed it. Seriously, he is the crazy cat lady of Route 6. Okay, with that, I'm done. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging while coming at you. Thoughts of the day. Please join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. And remember that war is a racket. Check out General Smedley Butler for the details. That's Smedley Butler for details, ladies and gentlemen. I'll look at my notes how long it is. Okay, on that note, I'll see you tomorrow at some point. Bye-bye.